as you can see, I have opened. You can just go to the Microsoft Office with the help of, you will go on the start and you will click on all programs and you will get an option of Microsoft Office. When you will click in the Microsoft Office, you will get an option of Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. You can see on the top of it the new Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. When you will double click it, you will open your PowerPoint presentation or your first slide, you can say. Now see, you can see that is the ribbon, that is a part of ribbon. I am at home. In the ribbon, I am at home. In home, you can see different options are there. In the home, you can see the new slide can be opened. Layouts are there. Which type of layouts are there? You can see. And different options are given. In this, you can create a new slide. When you will just click on any of the slide, you can create a new slide. Which type of slide I want to select, I can just see it from here. Like the first slide is basically default slide. Whenever you will open your PowerPoint, presentation, the default slide is your title slide. Because whenever we start any of the presentation, any of the, you can see here, that is shown. Click to the add title and click to the add subtitle. Here it is given, if you are presenting anything anywhere, if you are presenting in any meeting, you must know the name, what is the objective. So here you can see that is your title, and in the title case, we always define what is the objective of that meeting. What is, if I am making any project also, when you will make the project of your maths or your science of any subject, you will write the subject name first. In the first page also, when you write in your copy, in the top one page, what you do, you just write the name of subject and the name of your class and your name. So that is basically the title part of your copy, which shows a short information about your copy. Means by seeing the cover, I can guess what is written inside the copy. Similarly, the title slides shows you the PowerPoint presentation is about what. So here, like I am making a project on science, so I'll write it, the science project. It will be science project, and whatever will be the subtitle. If I am making my slides on pollution, so I'll just write the name of your subtitle. And formatting of that font can be done with the help of the options given. You can change, you can see here, when I'll click, you can see the difference in the fonts. Like it is Arial, so you can see the change in the pollution. As far as I am moving in the fonts, you can see the changes. So we can just format the font using that. We can just change the size of your font with the help of formatting. We can make it underline, we can make it italic, we can make it bold with the help of formatting options given in the home ribbon. Okay. Similarly, these are the parts which just, it also increases and decreases the size. You can see at the A, upward side, the arrow is in upward direction, and in that case it is in the downward direction, so it will decrease the size of your heading. You can use that one part also, you can use that one. Now see, if I want to change the fill up the color of the background, I can change. It was yellow, so you can see it is in yellow color. If it is green, when I'll fill up it with green, it can be changed. Similarly, Now all the formatting can be done with the help of given options. Means these are the alignment, that is right alignment, its center alignment, its left alignment, and that is your justified. Means wherever you want to set your paragraph, wherever you want to set your written portion, you can align it with the help of that. These are the indents, these are the numbering and indents, that is your indents and that is your numbering. If you are clicking it on, you can see the number came. If you click on that, you can see in front of that whatever symbol I am selecting, it comes. So all the formatting can be done with the help of your these options. This is for the paragraph. In one column you want to write, in two column you want to write, it will automatically separate your term, your written object in this. In paragraph also, directions, alignment, means all the formatting you can do with the help of your settings. Now we come on the, if I am making a new slide, I just come on the templates. Now we will see for the templates or the background or the base of the your slide. You can see in that you have different themes given. Whatever you want to select, you can write it, you can make it in your slide. Like if I want to insert any of the design, like you can see the different shapes, different designs. I am selecting which one that is coming in that side. Like I have selected that theme, I can add the title, that is your like project, and then it is a fixed format for all the slides. Actually the one single page is known as slides, and you can make a number of slides over them. You can see, you can increase how many numbers of pages you required, you can increase them, and you can make a presentation, you can make a overall communication skill. You can use your communication skill with the help of your PowerPoint presentation. Whatever design we want to select, we can just put it from your design section. These are the different templates we are getting from it. They are inbuilt and they are installed basically. We can search them online also. Online, when you have your internet connection, you can select the more themes. Okay, for today learn that one part and see that one part, then we will continue with the layout tomorrow. Okay.